بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
If you have a non-Muslim brother, yes, you can ask a question.
Respected sir, my question is...
Can you please speak slowly and in the mic so that we can hear the question
I want to
clearly?
know your description, Quran's description of heaven.
Brother wants to know the Quran description of heaven, and I mentioned in short, heaven is a place, it's not a Jannah. The translation of Jannah in Arabic into English is garden. It's talking about bliss, a place of bliss, where it gives a description that there will be rivers flowing beneath your feet, rivers of honey, rivers of milk, talking about fruits, pomegranates, etc. This place is your reward in the next life.
Sir, respected sir.
Yes, you said you want the description of Jannah.
Yes sir, respected sir, how will we be in heaven? We'll be like normal human beings, or the
brother said
one more thing sir, if we can't find heaven here, I don't think we'll be able to find heaven anywhere.
The
that's my
brother,
honest opinion.
How will we be? How will we? Will we be the same? Brother, here we require many things. There it is different. We will not be the same. There we will be in a different form. How will be Allah Alam? We will be different. We won't have all these evil thoughts coming if you enter Jannah.
I'm not talking about ears, like eyes and nose and all. Our mind or our soul as such, as you described, how will it be?
That will come to inshallah when you go to Jannah. So you and I pray that we go to Jannah.
Sir, then
inshallah.
You're taking me to some place where you don't have any description.
Sorry?
You're taking me to some place which you can't describe.
That's what I told you. You asked me the description. I started giving the description. Then you told me not of the place how I will be. How will I be? Will I have a beard? Will I be young?
I'm not talking about beard or anything as such. I'm talking about your soul, your mind.
Our soul will be there. Allah says in the Quran in Surah Al-Imran chapter 3 verse 185, Kullu nafsin zaiqatul maut. Every soul shall taste death. Our soul will be there. Our body will not be there. Our soul is there, will be there. But how will be resurrected? Like an old woman who died at the age of 80. How will she be resurrected? Young or old? Allah Alam. It will be different.
I'm not talking about the body as such. Okay, you're talking about the soul. Okay.
Soul will be there.
So you're telling soul is responsible for everything. Soul is responsible for all these things.
That's it.
All these actions and all these things.
That's right, brother.
How do you, if I go to heaven, then I'll think about okay, I'll have 17 virgins whom I can have 6. Okay. I can think of okay, fine, there'll be some other place better than heaven. It'll be going on. How will it end? Basically the evils are due to man's desire.
That's right.
How am I sure that in heaven I'll be happy with the same mind and soul?
That's what I told you, brother. How will you be sure? I told you, if this book, there's something like logic. If I verified this book, 80% of these books I have verified to be 100% correct. Remaining 20% is ambiguous. Neither right, neither wrong. So I, as a person of logic and a medical doctor, my logic says when 80% is 100% correct, 20% is ambiguous. Ambiguous, not known.
Revered, sir, any religious book is difficult to refute. You take
Brother, you are saying it's difficult to refute. You can hear my video cassettes. I had a debate with Dr. William Campbell in Chicago on the topic of Quran and Bible and the right of science. You see, if I want, I can refute many books. But today my job here is not to refute, to come to common terms. If I want, I can give a talk on the differences in Hinduism. I can speak about the scientific errors in Hinduism. In the Bible, my job is not that. What I've done is a presentation on the commonalities in Islam and Hinduism. What I've spoken is the established truth, what is mentioned in the Vedas. I picked it up and presented to the people. If you agree with the Vedas, you follow. If you don't agree, the choice is yours. So even the Vedas speak about Swarg, about Nark, about heaven and hell. You like it, you accept it. Don't like it, don't accept it. We'll come to know on the day of judgment who's right.
Thank you very much, brothers and sisters.